fifth akusal chetsik is lobh. It is derived from the root lubh, which means to cling or to attach. In the Pali, lubhati ti lobho. Thus, lobh is clinging, attachment, greed and craving for an object. Due to its presence, there arises clinging for an object of clinging or remains attached to it. The sixth akusala chetsik is known as ditti. It is derived from the root dis, which means to see or to perceive. In a literal sense, it is the opinion, belief, idea, view, etc. Generally, it is used with the attributes samma or michha. When it is used with samma, it means sammaditthi or right view. When used with michha, it means michhaditti, giving the sense of wrong view. In the present context, it appears without any attribute and present the sense of a wrong view. The seventh akusal chetsik is man. It means conceit. It gives rise to a false notion to the think much of oneself. It overpowers the mind and makes it polluted with ahang bhava. It manifests as seyyaman, sadisman and heenman. As seyyaman, it appears as I am superior with them in all respect of wisdom, wealth, glamour. As sadisman, it appears as I am equal to them in respect of wisdom, wealth and glamour. It appears as heenman with conceit, expressing as I am inferior to them in respect of wisdom, wealth and glamour. In all these cases, there is a sense of superiority manifesting in different ways based on conceit. The eighth akusal chetsik is dos. It is hatred or hate. It is derived from the root dus, which means to be displeased. The ill will, hatred, antipathy are suggested equivalent to it. When it works, it harms others. Ninth akusal chetsik is issa. It is derived from e and su, expressing the sense like to be envious, jealous, etc. It produces envy and jealousy. For example, due to the prosperity of others, one generates a feeling of jealousy towards them. 10th akusal chetsik is matcharya chetsik. Matcharya is the concealment of one's achieved or unachieved prosperity. It suggests one to think that the belongings should not go to the others. It should always be self. It is the state of avaricious man, macharyasya bhava. In a broad sense, it is miserlessness. 11th akusal chetsik is kukuch. Literally, it is rendered as worry. Technically, it is remorse over what is done and what is not to be done. What is done means the immoral deeds which have already been done. What is not to be done suggests the moral activities not done so far. Brooding over the above is kukuch. Thin, this is the 12th akusala chetsik. It is idealness or sloth. Idealness, when it is connected with consciousness is called thin. In a technical sense, it is the shrinking state of consciousness, like the cock's feather before the fire. 13th akusal chetsik is midh. The literal meaning is torpor. Torpor is the associated with Vedana khand, Sanya khand, Sanskar khand. With all these psychic factors, so long it is present, there is no one pointed attention toward the duties. Thin and midh always appears together, where there is thin, there is mid, or where there is mid, there is thin. They together are rendered as sloth and torpor. In a technical sense, the sloth connected with consciousness and psychic factor is the appearance of thin and mid. It contradicts virya. The 14th akusal chetsik is vichikicha. It is doubt or skepticism. With its presence, no decision is made with the reference to any object. It is the incapability of making a definite decision about a thing in a technical sense. Doubting the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha is vichikicha. Man does all the evil works through three mediums: vachik, manasik and kaik, means bodily, vocal and physical action. Thus, akusal chittas and chetsikas define all the akusal action in this world. It has been described earlier that tanha is attributed to the different names at different times. Buddha deliberated over the mental conditions very carefully and recognized changing nature of tanha and defined the different names according to their nature, which can seen in the pictures in which I have explained all the things earlier. According to the Abhidhamma Sangaho, akusal dhammas are 9 in number. It says, asav ogha cha yoga cha tayogantha cha utthato upadana duve utta atth nivaranang siyung छल एव अनुसया होन्ति नव संयोजना मता किलेश दस वुत्तोयं नवधा पाप संगहो. But according to the Visuddhi Mag, again unwholesome factors are described as 18 in numbers as follows. Etani hi yatha yogam संयोजन किलेश मिच्छत्ता लोक धम्मा माच्छर्या विपल्लास गंथ अगति आसव ओघ योग निवरण परामास उपादान अनुसय मल अकुशल कम्म पथ अकुशल चित्तुपाद संखतानं पहान कारकोति.